Right, welcome to part 7 of the Crash Twinsanity playthrough.
Did you say fart 7?
Reference to your part 14 or something of your
Oh, that was,
role
yes,
playthrough.
fart 14.
Yes, now even I'm referencing, not as much as fucking Echoes, but even I'm referencing HuStudios.
Excuse me while I scratch my ear.
Yeah.
Okay, and what is that guy doing? He looks like he's...
Alright, where did he get the random popcorn and like freaking drinks?
He's the typical American person. He's fat, lazy, and eating popcorn and drinking soda all the time.
He's got an even, well not even bigger, but still. How are they going to eat it? They need to take off their helmets unless they can't breathe in our atmosphere.
Then how do they get the popcorn in their helmet?
I like this kind of like, even though he sounds dumb, I'm just going to like defend the character. He is kind of evil and joking, in a joking kind of matter.
Excuse me, I'm eating my lunch today.
Oh fuck, that was scary.
Eating my dinner.
Right. Now, just to clear something up, in my Twinsanity review, I named this person wrong. I called it the Totem God when I couldn't find out the name, so I just called it the first thing that came to mind. It's actually called the Tikimon. If you can actually hear it over my thing, let me turn it down a bit. Alright, this guy I really don't have much problem with. His slamming fists like that move isn't that much of a problem. Well, if you're a bit close to it and he's stupid, but oh well. There is another move that's going to come up in a while. Aiming Cortex into his mouth in order to like get his life down. The only problem is if you get too close, you can't throw him into his mouth, so you have to get like a bit of a range like I did before.
Wait, so the object is to throw Cortex into his mouth?
Yeah, that's by the way, that's the move that you got to look out for when he randomly like ducks under and like slams and slits onto the ground, because that's going to hit you.
This kind of reminds me of a boss from Star Fox Adventures.
How so?
The bosses in Star Fox Adventures are very similar to this. It's not, the way you fight him, but just the design and the way the screen
This thing won't get you depending on how far or how close you are to him, because like if you're close enough, you can like go around and you can actually get to the other side of the laser beam. It's the same as another boss coming up, which I'm not going to spoil because I want to keep this kind of bit to a minimum. Not more or less for the fans who have seen this, and also because Zach and HuStudios haven't seen this, so I'm going to try and keep spoilers to a minimum.
I'm trying to think of something interesting and creative and funny to say, but I'm really at a loss for words. I can't think of anything to say.
Notice how the fist he slams up is his second left fist, and it stretches really far. It must do. Hang on. Oh yeah, you don't want him mad.
He's Luffy.
He's got two freaking faces.
Two faces?
Yeah, look. See, it turns around.
He's a heartless, two-faced bitch. You can't trust him.
Or the freaking upside down heartless. Remember that one, the guard armor?
Nope. Oh yeah, I remember. That was really lazy, that was.
Oh wait, I'm upside down, I'm the new form. It's like a transform. It's like some bad transformer. There's nuts! That's what he says, by the way. If you can't hear it that well.
Who said nuts? Lol.
Yeah, shut up. What, are you gonna expect him to say bastard or like, damn it? Freaking shadow. They'll just come out of nowhere like they like say damn it.
That'd be awesome. Shadow should jump in and say, damn it, he beat the boss, and then he flies into that portal with them.
No, he shows up for no reason. It's like, oh, like there is some. I'm trying to think of an outplaced line from this entire game, but I can't really think of one now. This comes like, well, yeah, this is actually kind of good. He needs their lab to work, and we're actually going to come up soon in the next part, or I think it's actually this part. One of my favourite levels of the entire game.
So,
it's Cortex's lab. Another one called, I think it's Iceberg something, if I can remember. Iceberg Antics, I think it is, or something. God forbid if I can remember the name or whatever. And then we've got another level called oh frick, something's freezing up on the thing, sorry. We got another level called Humiliate Skate or something like that.
I have a question. What did Cortex take from that totem thing?
What?
When he was like on top of it, did he like take something from it?
No, it's because I threw him into it and it like he stayed there during the cut. Stayed there after the thing.
You almost died there.
No, because I was lucky that you have to like jump on the other crates to get to it, but I like cheated and like jumped down onto nitro crate. TNT crate. I would have died then. I really would. And we're meant to get to that boat, which apparently Look at that. Look carefully. You can see his base into the distance if you look carefully. So
Yeah, I saw when we were up on the cliff thing.
it's kind of a slow boat. It's kind of a short boat ride, I think, and I don't know what I'm doing right now.
I just thought of this, just from a perspective of like real life. What would you? I mean, how would you feel if like you have a peaceful island you live on, but your arch nemesis who's bent on destroying everything you love is like right there in plain view, and you had to look at it every single day? Wouldn't it be kind of sad and disturbing?
That would actually be, yeah, pretty sad and disturbing. And I was actually going to get that live, but I wanted to just rush off anyway.
Oh.
This boat, right? Just logically, how does it work on its own? You got no people rowing it unless it's got like a motor under it.
Maybe it's magic.
Why? Yeah, it's magic.
It's got a face of a totem thing, so maybe the face is like doing stuff and it makes it...
saving data. Now
the face is farting and the fart is driving it forward.
Now we're coming up to like this part. The rest of this part, I was gonna actually show you all the gems, but I actually decided since I can't get them all, I may actually come back later just to get most of these, just to show you later. Because you are required. Well, you can. Well, not so much required, but you are. Yeah, actually, you are required to come back, but not literally on the surface here. You're required to come back at a more upper part, but yeah, that's for later.
Wait, so why exactly can't you get all the gems here?
It's kind of hard to get to some of them. It's just like, like I said, I haven't played the game in a long while. I forgot how you do it or something.
Oh, okay.
It does get kind of annoying.
My noodle keeps falling off my fork. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's eating noodles.
It's delicious. And don't make any jokes about noodles, bastards. I don't want to hear it.
Do you want a poodle in your pot noodle?
What?
That was an advert. Poodle in your pot noodle.
I was making a joke about something being a noodle.
Oh, what?
On a person's body.
What is wrong with you? Seriously, you
Hey,
just.
I'm not the one who was thinking that. That was the people who were watching the video who were like, "Huh, he said noodle."
You're the one who was thinking it because you just said it. And
Shut up.
I actually thought I was going to die at some point in this bit, and then I landed there. I actually thought I was going to die in between. I really, just to say quickly, I actually kind of like the design of all the levels, especially this level, also related to these levels, because it's got like a giant landscape. It just looks beautiful to me, even though
Notice that this game isn't quite as linear as most other platforming games I've seen. You seem to have a lot more free roaming type things you can do.
I'm gonna say it again, it looks, well actually I haven't said it during this playthrough, but I said it off part. It looks like the adventure fields from Sonic. I don't care what anybody says, it just looks like the adventure fields.
The ones...
From SA1.
Yeah, SA1.
Brilliant.
Brilliant indeed, and...
It's this epic fail, he forgot to put in the batteries. Well, he doesn't say it, but still.
Stupid.
That's
something Vanessa would do.
He doesn't actually look like he's pushing the button, because it doesn't go down. It doesn't press... And Crash is like, that was stupid, Cortex.
And even if Crash thinks you're stupid, there's a problem.
Actually, does Crash actually ever think?
Well, I don't know.
Well, actually, we wouldn't know the character that much, but still, this is to Crash Bandicoot fans, and I do actually have some other viewers other from you and Echoes, by the way.
And, well, in Titans, you see...
Oh, God's sake. I would have gotten up... Yeah, just to go... Sorry to interrupt, but like I was trying to get up there. You have to jump on... If you can see clearly up just at the top there, you have to jump on those, and you can actually detonate that switch to detonate the other one to get to that other gem, but you got to get up there to get that first one, the yellow one.
Oh, yeah.
And, sorry, what were you going to say quickly?
I was talking how, in this cutscene in Titans I saw, it seems to have emotion and thought when the guy says, "Oh, we have your sister," and then he makes that face like, "Oh my god, no!"
Yeah, I'm going to interrupt you there, we got to go. Yeah, see you in the next part, bye.
Bye-bye!
Yeah. Snap.
Sex.